For many years, I didn't like June. Why? Because on the left, you had pride flags, Pride Month, fighting for Pride movement, and if you don't support Pride, or you're not accepting, you're not tolerating, you're against the Pride movement, and then you're a bad person, you're gonna be canceled. And on the right, there are people who are saying every LGBT person is evil and is bad, and all the Pride movement is the worst thing in this world. It's hard for me because I have friends who are in LGBT, and I'm a Catholic preacher, and it's hard to move that may mahasaktan at mahasaktan kami. May magagalit sa'yo, there will be people who won't like you. So it's very challenging. Whatever you do, there will be people that you won't please, and that's hard. Now, the noise is a little bit quieter, but I feel that there's still tension that people don't talk about. So, today I want to talk about Sacred Heart, something that unites everyone. The heart of Jesus, because Jesus is love, God is love, and Sacred Heart is love. God's heart is for everyone. Some people say, this is me, this is who I am, this is how I was made, accept me in all of these ways. Other people says, this is who I am, let me heal you. So there's just tension everywhere we go. Beneath all the noise is one deep question that you and I should be asking. Sino nga ba talaga ako? And let's be honest, when we really think about it, do we ever wonder, kamahal-mahal ba ako? Am I lovable? Am I worth loving? Let's talk about love, not to fight, but to find our way back home to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Again, let me repeat. I'm Catholic, I'm a Catholic lay preacher, and I stand by Catholic teachings. But with that, we accept people for who they are and let the love of Christ transform and unite. My focus is to love first the person, not to condemn, not to judge, and the practices or the teaching, I stand by the Catholic Church. So, the world calls June Pride Month, and the Church calls the June the month of the Sacred Heart. And the tension is real. It is palpable. You can feel it. I'm here not to talk, not to attack anyone. I'm here to point us toward something more beautiful. Because Pride Month is not just about sexuality. It's about the human search for identity, love, and acceptance. And we feel that. We carry wounds in our hearts, all of us, whether you're not an LGBT or an LGBT person, there is woundedness in our heart from our family, from this world, because we live in a sinful world. There is what we call concupiscence. So in this sinful world, what are we gonna do? So what are our wounds? Rejection, shame, confusion, pride. Let's be honest. Our hearts are broken. Think about it. What is it in your life that broke your heart? Is it your dad, your school, your mom? Were there bullies in your life? Whatever it is that wounded your heart, there is a wound in your heart that is palpitating and still talagang it's hurting you in one way or another. Some people today are full of ego, some are addicted to lust or porn, some are consumed by comparison, fear, or noise. Luke chapter 6 verse 45 says, the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. So what is your heart full of? Because I've seen many religious people who have very ungrateful hearts, angry hearts, who have been very mean, very painful in what they say. And there have been people that I've met who are just so wounded that there's always toxicity coming out of their mouth. No matter what the world says, your identity isn't your urges, your feelings, your likes, your status, your net worth, your self-worth. Your identity is based on the one who made your heart. So, let's talk about what church teaching is about who you are. The church doesn't cancel people. The Mother Church, she calls people into truth, into healing. Yes, we teach what is right and wrong, but in that space, there is healing. Let me repeat. In that space between right and wrong, God allows many places of healing, of acceptance through sacraments, through community. Here's what the Catechism of the Catholic Church says. Everyone, man and woman, possesses an inalienable dignity. CCC 2334. And then in CCC 2331, it says, God created man in his own image. Male and female, he created them. In another church document, Gaudium et Spes says, man cannot fully find himself except through a sincere gift of self. Friends, you are not your feelings, you are not your failures, you are not your followers. Who are you? You are the beloved child of God, and He wants to heal your heart. More than what you're fighting for, let us go back to the heart of it all, that you are a child of God, and God wants to give you His sacred heart to heal your heart. In my life, there were many seasons of my life where I chased validation in ministry, in business, in approval, in the likes, in everything. I loved to be validated. I wanted my ego to be stroked. Even in my service, it's about proving my worth, my skill, because all I was craving for was love. I wasn't free. I was performing and I was always tired. And what healed me? It is the Eucharist. It is Jesus giving Himself as a sacrifice of self-donation for you and me so that we may live. He said, take my body, eat, consume me. And in consuming Jesus, we become who we eat, and we become love, and we become healed, because God is love and Jesus is healer. So it was Jesus telling me, you don't have to prove yourself anymore. Can I just love you? And through the Eucharist, God healed that wound in my heart. And He's not yet done healing it, because every now and then may lumalabas-labas na woundedness in my heart. What is that? That is the Sacred Heart of Jesus. We're going to have this saint on September 7, 2025, I think. His name's Blessed Carlo Acutis. He's going to be a saint. He's a millennial like me. He's a teenager, a gamer, a digital native, but his heart was anchored in Jesus. He made a website to talk about the Eucharistic miracles, to show people that there are many miracles in the Eucharist. And he's on the road to sainthood. He didn't chase likes, he didn't chase he didn't chase likes, he chased holiness. And he let the Sacred Heart of Jesus become his identity. So, you might not be in the left side of the pride LGBTQIA all plus, but all of us have pride. All of us have that ego. So it says, this is who I am, take it or leave it. The Sacred Heart of Jesus says, this is my body, which I give for you. Jesus says, I give myself for you, my whole life for you, to give life. Sacred Heart says, this is who I am, come and be healed. So this episode is not about canceling Pride Month, it's about offering something better. Not slogans, not shames, but the Sacred Heart that burns with the love for every single person. That includes you. Whatever your pride is, your woundedness is in your life, God wants you. Are you tired of performing, of chasing likes, of hiding, of proving yourself? Let the love of Jesus heal you. Let the love of Jesus just love you. Let Jesus show you who you really are, and let the heart of Jesus beat with you. Let your heart beat with the heart of Christ. So, say it with me, Jesus, heal my heart. So please share this episode. Please click the subscribe or follow and share it to anyone who needs healing, who needs the heart of Christ. Let us be healed instead of fighting about pride. Let us be humble. Let us choose humility, the path of humility, and let us choose friendship, the Sacred Heart of Jesus. This Adulting for Catholics. We don't cancel, we accompany. God bless you, and the best is yet to come. See you in the next episode.